Okay. Ok, stupid. A bit. No pasa nada. Okay. We are ready. To the hunt. Okay, I can close this. Hey, meat grinder, how are you? I'm just preparing the spaceship a bit. Alright. Sweet. Perfection. Doing good. It's been a nice push, so I can't wait to... I played already a bit. I wanted to find the Atlantean. I failed, but now I'm gonna try one more time to see if I'm able to test it a bit. So, surprises. Maybe it's interesting, maybe it's broken. I tested on the editor, but not in the game yet. Now, I'm gonna play hardcore actually. No, should I play hardcore or should I play normal? I'm gonna play normal. Should I play hardcore or normal? Eh? Yeah. In that case, but they say hardcore. Either way, I'm gonna go with Christina. No, I come from Chrysalid actually. The worm becoming a butterfly. Okay. What options we got here? I'm gonna go with what I got before. I got the mutation for the previous run because I alt F4. Look my jump. You will see. I alt F4. So yeah. It's the mutation of the super dash. I alt F4 and then the mutation didn't get destroyed.
I thought you added that for the lobby.
No. It could be interesting. But yeah, they are lost. Okay. We are gonna do hardcore. No, normal. I don't know why I say hardcore. And the entire goal is to find Atlanteans, which are in the second biome. Let me just performance and also put this in performance mode. I guess I'm not recording on it. Well, I have 2 million windows open. 1 second. What is Steam? Okay. Nice. Dude, I'm so confused about Windows. Okay. Yeah, there's a new enemy type. Yeah, the Atlanteans. It's still work in progress. It's the first iteration, so it's not even fully textured and shit like that. But it's interesting. It's the hardest so far. Can destroy you. So yeah, I can't wait to see how it plays out little by little. Right now it's placed in areas that they shouldn't disrupt too much the flow. So, you know, if someone is having some valuable gear, it's better just to don't to don't fight them because they are hard. Well, I mean, the patch of today is a big one in general. Like, yeah, the Atlanteans are new enemy type, but the Fastius, the first boss, is reworked. It's like, I mean, not reworked, but there is many changes. It's a bit nerfed in some areas, buff in others, but overall, it's gonna help new players, I believe. More changes, a lot of changes in the lighting in some areas, especially in the second biome. Many changes in the UI. Necrosis got a crazy buff. So definitely very interesting things happening. So dark, dude. Holy shit. This is criminal. It's the cloud makes everything very dark. I should just compensate that with... Anyway, just talking to myself. The necrosis is, so, you know, the mutation, the purple one that destroys the skin. The duration of the effect is double, which is huge. Then the second part of the change is, in quality 1, the effect is like 20% worse, 20% lower, but in quality 5, is around 50% stronger, meaning that the difference between lower quality and maximum quality is wider, and overall is better, just because the more time is stronger. And this helps to fight many enemies, including Brontes, but not only Brontes. But Brontes for sure, yeah. Okay. What should I pick here? I don't think there is too much value in Hemo if I can heal constantly here in regular biomes, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm all wrong. It's incredibly easy, the regular biomes. Vaya, that was karma. That was insta karma. Let me fight this guy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, she heard me. No, I'm just very used to play hardcore, and this to me now is a bit... I wouldn't say boring, because it's not boring, but definitely I can talk and play, which is a big deal. Like, the risk of losing here is very, very low. Because, okay, they hit me a bit there. That's fine. Almost likely this guy or someone is gonna drop health at some point. Or even here, you know, I can open this. I have health already, I don't know how, you see? So yeah, it's easier. Yeah. Absolutely yes. Using more health is crazy. Okay. I wanna speedrun this. Oh, let me check. 1 second. Yeah, okay. This can be a crazy mutation. I'm not gonna pick it, but definitely can be a mutation quality 3 there, and maybe it should. Nah. Normal biomes with just a couple of nice mutations. I'm more than happy. Teacher. What is teacher for? I will never know. Yo, Exen God, what's up? Yeah, trying to hunt the creatures of the world. That's a very weird generation. I hope. Nah, yeah, it should be okay.
Good.
Yeah, there we go. Good. Oiva, I check the screen and then of course the classic. Yeah, the Silus Gel, joder con hielos, tío. Es a protogen, ¿no? I'm not interested on that one. I'm not interested on that. The Atlanteans were formerly the Sentinels. No, the Atlanteans are the first step to have the Sentinels. The Atlanteans are like the gatherers to the Cremides. So a Sentinel, sorry, an Atlantean with armor is a Sentinel. So yeah, the Atlanteans are almost one of the hardest enemies. The Sentinels are like the craziest of the craziest. So yeah, it's the first step. Once we got the Atlanteans working more or less okay, we put them the armor, and you got like a tanky, crazy enemy, strong, with a couple of one-hit shots, and that's that's a Sentinel. Yeah, it was for the Sentinels, but the thing is like, yeah, for the yeah, you're right about that. You got me, ha, you win. yeah. The thing is like, the design, all the logic is the part of the work is just to have the Atlanteans done. Putting armor on top of the Atlanteans is the simple thing basically. But yeah, in my head I thought all the time, having the AI and the design done, I don't care about having the armor prepared or not. So that's the Atlantean version. The difference of abilities is gonna be very, very similar. Maybe the Atlantean, the Sentinels, maybe they have a blocking, something that the Atlanteans don't have, just because they are more armor and tankier, or maybe the Sentinels have a little shield or something. But the Sentinels are just with Valvida, if that makes sense. Is this Warframe on Wish? No, this is not Warframe. This is CRETE and not from Wish, I can tell you that. But very funny. Good try. Okay, NS Fastius rework chapter N. Let's see. I didn't put mutations, but yeah. Should I brute force it with no destroying totem? Because I can destroy totems in in a blink. But I can try to brute force him. I mean, look at this. try this. I still can't cheese him. Yeah, this is that the beluga is, if you go very close to him, he doesn't have time of reacting. He's more reactive than before, but it's just, I can melt him. I will test maybe tomorrow with regular Biosword or something like that. But yeah, so far, this is the minimum difficulty a fast tier is gonna have ever. That's it. If I find here Auto Smasher 3 and I don't have DNA, okay, I'm glad that they are all shit. I'm glad. Let's go. Yeah, Beluga Cannon is good. Against Sephastius is really good. Yeah. Minimum difficulty without his lava move. Correct. I forgot that one. But I mean, the lava move is harder. It's a crazy attack, but it's a crazy attack that also will enter into the rotation of attacks. If you consider the lava strike, that is gonna be like basically 2 seconds loading, crazy telegraphing in the floor. Just get out of there. It's very, very strong, the damage, but it's like basic level of fighting bosses in any game. So it's not like a... I don't think it's like an increase of difficulty. It's an increase of variety and learning things, but not like a crazy change. And look the lighting. Yeah. A bit better. The new thing that is bothering me is the color of the ancestors in this biome. I need to put an accent because they are confusing me a lot. Thank you. But yeah, I like how it feels now. Let's see if we see other weather types, but the main problem is just because they all share the color code, enemies and biomes and everything. Either the floor or the enemies color code needs another tone, most likely, or value or little hue, either in the floor or in the skin of the enemies. I will find a way. I mean, it's very natural in terms of evolution to have your skin similar to the environment you are, to survive better. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. So yeah, it will get a change at some point.
Enemy neutralized.
Okay, let's put mutations. Yes to this. I would say something here, something here. Ooh. Okay, let's put this here. Something here. And I'm very tempted to trade this. If I find an Atlantean, I will try to put this mid-fight. Well, we'll see. This here. And this here. Just to have something ready. Give me an Atlantean, come on. Weird cast of sound there. I'm wondering why it's happening. Yeah, the storm got some issues there. Wow, okay, the change is very fast between weather. Like, okay, that needs to be fixed. Hey, Chaddy, I can't disclose all the details in your question. I can just tell you that we have been working 2 years in pre-production and 3 years in production. I can't tell you the exact numbers, but we are indie, okay? And we are 2 people. And all the money spent is in our rent and paying our own salaries, which is the lowest possible to keep working in the game we want to make. So I hope that more or less answers your question. Just a lot of time. My money is my time. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5.6 is the version we are now. And the other detail that is public is that initially we got the Epic Mega Grants, but that's just a small portion of the entire production. Hostia puta. Boom. You want to start game development? If you don't know how, the answer is installing any free software engine and start doing it following any tutorial that you can find on the internet. You have Godot, you have Unity, you have Unreal Engine. Just install it and check, make your first game in 2 hours. Just play Warframe, but what should I do if I don't like Warframe? Igor, what is your recommendation? Let's imagine for a second, I don't like Warframe because I do enjoy difficult games. What should I do? Please share with me, Igor. I want your wisdom. I want you to share the wisdom with all of us and tell me what should I do if I don't like to eat fish and I'm hungry, but there is a menu with many other things. Tell me, Igor. I'm here waiting for your advice, and I'm glad I'm gonna follow your advice, okay? If you tell me, doesn't matter that you don't like Warframe, play Warframe, I will follow your advice because I trust you are a wise man or woman. I trust that. I'm waiting, eh? I don't know if it's an idiom in English language. In Spain we say tirar la piedra y esconder la mano. To throw the stone and hide the hand. To throw the stone and hide the hand. No, but I'm really happy to have an adult conversation. I always happy to learn from other people, and I say this genuinely. It's not like someone brings here a game or something interesting. I'm super excited about these conversations. I enjoy games. I celebrate games every day. I'm really happy that I'm living in a moment in history that we can make and we can enjoy so many games. That I'm happy to have this conversation. I'm just curious about the topic of playing something if I don't like it. And I can choose many other things, including CRETE. I like CRETE. Do I play CRETE because it's the game we are making? Actually not. I play CRETE because I fucking enjoy CRETE. It was a trick question. Ostras. Okay, this is where things can go wrong. Let's don't commit mistakes. Let's don't commit mistakes. This game is CRETE. It's a Biopunk, Roguelike, extraction, crazy, get good type of game. Single player and co-op. Joder. Yeah, it is our game. We are a team of 2 people. Thank you so much. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you. Yeah, I know that area is really dangerous. It's really dangerous. It's a rank ender. I'm sad because I'm not gonna find Atlantean. I want to find Atlantean. Well, maybe I find it. Ooh, careful. I almost... A crimen, eh? He fell? He fell, no? She fell. Okay. Fuck it. If works. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, let's go. With a portfolio like that, why you don't join Riot Games? I respect big companies. I think they do amazing games. I'm not gonna hate on AAA games at all. I just don't like and I don't enjoy working in big companies. I had that history, and that's part of my past already. So I don't care too much about. I enjoy more doing the games I want. I want to do the things I love. I don't want to make the games of others. I want to make the games I want to play. And yeah, beating big companies and stuff is cool the first months, but at some point you get tired very soon because you are working for the ideas of others. So I like to work for the ideas I love, and those, selfishly, are the ideas I build. So that's why I don't have interest now in joining AAA in general. I've been helping other companies though, but it's more like a relationship to, you know, of 1 month, 2 months for something specific, you know, something that allows me to keep working on CRETE or any other project, not just CRETE, but any other project that is my own projects. And the other reason, and this is very important if you are thinking about, the bigger the company, the more specialized you have to be. I hate that. I hate that. I always hated that, both in games and films. I hate the flavor and the smell of industry. I love the flavor and the smell of creating your own shit. I love that shit. So that. I hope that more or less answers the question. Like, it's not like I wouldn't appreciate the value, and you learn many things in these companies and surrounded by amazing artists. Of course, they are the top of the top. It's just that the dynamic, the daily basis, the routine would kill me instantly, would destroy me from the inside. Because I just need to do whatever I want to do, basically. It sounds like a selfish dickhead. Yeah, it sounds like that. But it's something I learned with the pass of the years. I already been in other companies just to realize, like, holy shit, I want to do my own stuff, you know. Maybe they don't want to sell it immediately, but they would definitely gain a lot from it. You and your friend are hella talented. Bro, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I got a bunch of guys here that they are waiting me to open the door because they forgot to put a locker in the other side. Come on. I enjoy Riot games, or Blizzard games, or Bethesda, or... But I think I wouldn't enjoy to make them, those games. It's the boss, dude. I didn't find Atlantean. Joder, tío. Okay, 2 runs, doesn't matter. Easy. The favorite game of all time, I would say Shenmue. I have a list of 3. It would be Quake 3 Arena, Shenmue, and Tomb Raider 1, the original. Those are the ones that they are like my pillars of what I am today. In terms of gaming, of course. In terms of movies, I can give you another list. But in terms of gaming, that shit slaps, for real. Okay. Yeah, let's go for Brontes. Let's put this one. I guess energy thing here. Yeah, let's put this here. Yeah, this here. I'm stupid. Nah, it's okay. For later. Yeah, they are hiding, dude. Maybe the next one. What weapons have you made in your game so far? I think I got there is 7 melee weapons and 6 range weapons. And then 6 tactical, 3 breakers and 2 finishers. In total around 24 24, 25? I can't remember. The final game is gonna have double the amount of what is now. We are in the middle right now. Shenmue, sorry, my pronunciation. I can type it. Maybe. Why caps? Joder, tío, seriously, No. Yeah, it's gonna be melee weapons, gauntlet, yeah, like Quake, no? Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of close to melee weapons, like almost empty-handed. The knuckles and the claws and the size. Really? Funny. No way! Wow, I am stupid. Almost there, eh? Yes, a tanky guy. They're full. Almost there, almost there. 2 HP. GG's. Nice. Yeah, it's easy. No, it's not Warframe. It's easy. Let's see. Auto Smasher 1. Joder, tío. This is fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one Auto Smasher 1 just because I deserve it. Just for fun. But neither Atlanteans, skin damage, fire rate, damage this. I'm gonna buy another one. I don't care. Skin damage. Joder, tío. Nah, I'm not gonna buy more. That's it. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna do hardcore the next one. Yeah. Definitely. I'm not gonna save anything. I'm gonna do one hardcore. I need a challenge. This is bullshit. I'm so glad I started making hardcore like months ago because holy shit. Yeah. I can't play regular biomes. I'm not flexing, it's just it is not, but even if it was, I will never say because they don't pay me, so fuck it. I don't want to promote this for 5 viewers, even if only 5 people watching now. Nah. No. Are the Atlanteans still in the side gates for hardcore? Yeah. They are both in regular or in... I think at some point I will put them... I just want to find them. What is gonna happen in the next patch, either tomorrow or Monday, is I want to put the codex. Like basically the things you find can be reproduced in the base camp. Not the mutations, but the enemies you find in the biomes can be spawned in the training room. So the next time I do the patch, most likely the training room will be only with regular ancestors because it's the one that you play in the tutorial. And once you defeat one first nymph, one first Cremedy, one first guardian, one first this and that, you will start to have these enemies there. So that's the plan. Okay, let's do hardcore. Actually, for hardcore, maybe June would be a bit better. Just for the life steal, I guess. Okay, now is when I need to be laser focused and don't do stupid things. Yeah, let's go. More visible. Interesting. Ya saca producciones antes. Yo, what's up? No, not pro at all. Just at least I'm happy with arriving to Blue Genesia. I only want to see an Atlantean. Average mutation. Technically, you're a pro CRETE player. You get No, I am a pro CRETE developer, but I'm not a pro CRETE player. I'm an amateur, contender, a hobbyist CRETE player. But I'm not yet in the eSports of CRETE. One day, only one can dream. Do you see like Valorant developers being good at Valorant? Nah. They mostly get destroyed. Or Blizzard Entertainment. No, wait. Microsoft Activision Blizzard Entertainment. Joder, that took time. Being good at Overwatch, I adapted. So there is a pattern. I mean, CRETE, I'm not gonna lie, has material to do crazy things in terms of competition. Just because the difficulty itself, you can do cool shit. And that's why I want to allow a bit of modding to do crazy stuff. But it's not the goal, of course, it's not the goal. CRETE Sports. I have confidence. I think I'm doing a fucking cool game. You see? I have confidence. At the same time, I think I suck in many other things. So it's like, look, like with myself, I'm ruthless. For the good and for the bad. I can tell you this game slaps. I can tell you that. I fucking love it. Now, me playing the game, I can, and this is because I play other games like shit. Like other competitive games, I'm good in my zone. But once you put me in another circumstances, if you put me on a sniper gun, if you put me like trying to shot 20 times in the head, I will fail half of the shots, for example. So I can't be good at that. I can't. So it's not like I'm not confident, it's more like I know my limits. I accept it. Could I change those limits? Yeah, but I don't have the energy to... Wow, okay, I didn't do anything there, That was an accident. That I didn't... Okay, maybe that's for later. I don't need that health at all. Yeah, modding support, yeah. It's gonna be in two phases. One is already, I would say, more official. Like, I will let players to do their custom game modes, exposing all the rules that, that are part of any RAM, which are lots, hundreds of them. And that's the part that is gonna be available. Like taking any game mode and deciding what mutations, what enemies, the health of the enemies, the health of you, the world size, the generation, type of rooms, limit of players, you know, scale of characters, all that is gonna be exposed in a simple, interesting kind of UI interface where you can go wild and edit everything inside the game. That is gonna generate a seed or a code, and that code can be shared with friends so you can play the game modes with other people. This is more long run, okay? Maybe not even before launch. And most likely even post launch, you know? But I know how the things are built. I know it's completely possible and it's doable, and most likely it's gonna happen, because if it's easy, and it is, I don't see a strong reason of why to don't have it as an option, you know. Hey, thank you, Brown. Appreciate it. We do the alpha, the 23 to the 29. Everyone welcome there. So I see you there. And thank you and sorry. And you might wonder why you are saying sorry. And then I tell you, catch up with me the 23 after you play the first time. I'm just anticipating. I'm anticipating the events. But more thank you than sorries. More thank you than sorries. I'm trying to keep the balance. I don't like to be apologetic neither. Why don't see anything? Ooh, yeah, I noticed the storm fails a bit there. Interesting. I'm wondering why. I need to fix that shit. The sound of the storm sometimes goes strange. Wow, I'm shooting them in the moment of the lighting. Talk. Oh no.
No time for celebrations.
Okay, let's go. Creatine. Wait, creatine? Creatine is a real supplement. I'm confused. I need to read what is this about. Ah, you mean CRETE? Or creatine? I actually take creatine to go to the gym. But I imagine that's the corrector. Maybe it corrected because I'm gonna do a guess. You go to the gym. And you tell to a friend, hey dude. Something about creatine. Nevertheless, thank you so much. Ooh, okay. That's for the bow. Meh. Who wants a bow? You can have auto smasher. The flying mobs are the gliders, no? Nothing quite crazy on that, being completely honest with you. Just because it's gonna overcomplicate the designs and the systems and the level design, and I wouldn't mind. But only creatures right now. Also, if you make ancestors to fly, you will destroy the entire narrative. The only flying thing is the womb, the flying pregnant creature. That's the only flying thing. Yeah, I know, the stingrays, the gliders. What is the... okay. Let's go. Oh, this is open? Nah. Okay, final boss.
I have no energy.
Let's steal everything as much as we can. Yeah, no. And the nymphs, oh yeah, the nymphs. Well, I mean, the nymphs have this attack where they sometimes are in the air, but not like a freestyle flying, because it will overcomplicate many things in terms of level design. And you need to put your limits in some things, and it's like, you know, the crazy war, man, this guy, yeah, happened between World of Warcraft and the Burning Crusade, because they allow to have flying mounts, and the entire war was not designed for that. So that was a crazy crunch to fix every single spot to be able to fly in an open world. They never counted on that. They didn't plan on that, so of course. So spoiler, I didn't plan on flying things on purpose, because you need to put limits. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm going to put energy thing here, and this for heals. This is for later, and this for abilities. Done. No, it's not Warframe. It's not Warframe. This game is really hard. Oh, he repeats Warframe. Yeah, I guess it's like it's a bot. A clunker? Do we have a clunker? Is this the case of another clunker? Or is a human being behind the repetition, the pattern? Who knows? Who knows? Amazing. Ooh. No, it's not. This is Warframe is a looter shooter. This is a get good song game. If you don't get good, too bad. I'm very sorry. No, joder, it's okay. Just a little accident. Penthus, this, and this. What ETA are we hoping for early access? I can't answer that. And assuming that there is an early access. Fake frame? No, I'm playing. The game is real. Look, this is a keyboard. I'm playing with a keyboard. Also, well, you will be surprised. There's another machine device. This is called mouse. When I move, you see, I'm gonna press W. It moves forward. When I press S, it moves backwards. There are more buttons. A to the left. D to the right. What else I can show you? This thing has buttons. Look. Crazy shit. Technology, man. And we want to go to Mars? Why? Look at this. Fucking technology. But yeah, it's way harder than Warframe though. You need to get good. You can't play if you are bad. Hostia. 3 quality 3 and nothing, and maybe a skull. But no, I'm gonna save money. I'm gonna save money because money in the time of crisis, you need to hoard it. Though I have 4 Tiche. I'm gonna pass taking more Tiche because I have the amount of junk I got in the inventory is crazy. The game is CRETE. It's a Biopunk, extraction, roguelike, get good type of game. Both single player and co-op, but yeah. Will it become an optimization game? Define that. Do you mean optimization as automatizing stuff, similar to Factorio or Satisfactory or many, for example, Megabonk, things like that? If that is the case, no, it is not. It is not. Hey, nice emojis, Siroem. You look like you're having fun with your clunker comment. No, I'm not from Greece. I'm from Spain. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Wes. Thank you. Okay, let's do the second biome. Let's find Atlanteans. That's the goal. Let me see if I need to put something here. This to run faster. Blue Genesia in hardcore is gonna be hardcore. 3 years of pre-production, 2 years of pre-production, 3 years of production, more or less. More or less. Okay, we will find the Atlantean. Yeah, so Hephaestus, exactly, you are catching that. The second boss, for example, is Brontes, which is one of the Cyclops of the primordial Cyclops. It is not based in the geographical area of Crete in the world. It is based in the mythical Crete, where Zeus, the son of Kronos, was hidden by Rhea to avoid to be eaten by his own father. The story is very similar to that myth. It's inspired by that. Basically, we are trying to get stronger, entrenched in the island of Crete, fighting against the ancestors, using bioengineering to build weapons that they are way stronger than conventional weapons. So we are using bioengineering. So you can see many little details. I mean, from, like, for example, again, from tattoos, little things in the environment. Joder, macho. Soy stupid. Like, there is a bit of those elements everywhere. I can show you more when I find more. I don't wanna fight these guys.
Let's move. No time for celebrations.
Nice, let's go. No va a ser gratis. Ahora mismo son 15 libras. Yeah, you have a lot of visual upgrades. Right now they are only pigments and tattoos, but once we are closer to release, the mutations you apply will modify the biosuits as well, in different ways. Related to gameplay variations, basically. Vale, soy idiota. Why didn't shoot more? I'm stupid or what?
Not a single step backwards!
I want to go up, but I don't know how to go up. Ooh, is that... No, it's not. Just trying to find side rooms. Nah, I'm not gonna be lucky. Nah, fuck it. Yeah, there are the characters, they have different mutations affinities. Yeah, there are 3 characters and every character behave differently with the behave different with the mutations you find in the biomes. It's what is called affinities. The roles are organic, but the mutations define your playstyle quite a lot. So you have affinities, like for example, this mutation that is quality 1 will become quality 3 because Chris has affinity to Precisylin, the mutation I got here. Which I might end up, I can use it here. So this one will become quality 3 automatically. 3 balls, quality 3, just because my affinity. This one, I have one small affinity, which is quality 1 becomes quality 2. And this one I have negative affinity, but because the minimum is 1, it really doesn't matter. So that's good. So the mutations can have buffs and penalties depending on your affinities. Frame. I love Elden Ring. So thank you for that, I guess. Okay, Chance of Atlantium. Chance of Atlantium. I'm a bit scared and excited equally. Joder, tío, no puede ser. All the time Guardians, man. Should I pass? I'm gonna pass. I don't wanna fight a Guardian now. Also with the cleanliness. Not interested. Yeah, I'm the developer. Let's keep moving forward. I knew it. Wow. Okay, this is crazy good. Crazy mutation. Crazy mutations. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, here. And then quick reload. Okay, thank you for that. Nah, it's okay. I'm very strong already. Yeah, there is a story. It's not like a story mode like The Last of Us or God of War, but the world opens up little by little. And you start to discover more what is going on. And yeah, there will be cinematics as well. You play Hades is very similar of how the story develops in terms of narrative options. Holy shit. I'm scared. I don't like this at all. I'm so scared that someone is gonna jump on me in the middle. Okay, chance of Atlantean. Chance of Atlantean. Joder, tío, what the hell is going on? Today I'm not gonna fight an Atlantean.
Area cleared.
No Atlanteans, dude. No. Free to play or pay to win? Neither one or the other. Pay to play. Pay to play. You forgot to put them in. What I forgot? Ah, no. They are there. Nastian told me the same. Like, you forgot me to put Atlanteans? No, the Atlanteans are there. It's just 50% of chances. Guardian versus Atlantean in those rooms. No live service. No. Thank you so much. Basically, you buy the game, you get the game. The game has already between 1,000 and 2,000 hours of content. And this is not even a joke. It takes time. It's hard. So, already, without being final game, there is huge amount of shit to do if you want to max out your stuff to crazy levels. And this is just currently only 2 biomes. Most likely in a month or 2, the third biome already. And that's already pretty big. Just because the nature of roguelikes. But no live service. Fuck that shit. That doesn't mean that the game won't have updates after release. That's already planned. But not like battle passes, FOMO. No. Not at all. Also because it's roguelike, you know. Roguelikes as a live service is a bit of a death sentence. Okay, this is not good. Okay, that was a bit crazy, not gonna lie. But I'm glad that I pull it somehow. No running enemy, yeah. They run, they jump, they corner you, they hate you, they go to your home and they knock the door until you get out. And they dance like that as well. Right now it's £15. I can't say what is gonna be the final price. Obviously a bit more than the price today, but right now the game is already available as an alpha. Should I wait? Is that man? Where is the gate? I feel. Joder. I feel I'm not gonna find an Atlantean. I think I know when I find an Atlantean. Hostia, one chance. One chance. One chance is there. Only one. They run, you see? And jump. Like Super Mario. Super Mario is the real inspiration of this game. Super Mario Bros. The Bro Brothers. Okay, Atlantean. Last chance. What the fuck is that? Joder, tío. They are there, eh? Ni de coña. Come on, come on. ¡Qué pena! I knew it. What the fuck is that? That is very strange. No way. Now what, eh? Oh shit, oh shit. Hostia puta, tío. Dude. Vale. Bueno. It was because... Okay, I tell you why. I wanted to find an Atlantean. Yeah, why? It's now £15, $22? Because some days ago, £15 was $20. Wait a second. Is that true? £15. $20. It's $20. Unless, I don't know, I'm missing something. Yeah, I can't disclose what is gonna be the final price. I'm gonna do a regular biome. I did it on purpose, eh? I was playing around. It's just... I'm not saying this even ironically or like trying to be funny. No. Seriously, I just thought there is no more side rooms. I don't want to fight Brontes now. I wanted to find an Atlantean. I couldn't. I'm gonna... It's true. You don't believe me? Wait. I'm gonna play normal biomes. I'm gonna go with a skull. This crazy skull. And for range, one biosmasher. Just to change a bit the flavor of things. Because I'm gonna do normal biome. Will you be adding stuff to the level design? Maybe something in the sky like water or lighting. Everything that is in the game and will be in the game will be always respecting and honoring the narrative and the story of the game. I usually don't put things just because they are cool or it's amazing or oh my god. Everything that is in the game already and the future things, that there will be more things, I can't disclose what is gonna be, is just because honors and respects the narrative and the story and the universe of the game itself. So you are not gonna see Hello Kitty flying, throwing rainbows, and you are not gonna see the characters having a hat in the middle of the extinction and extermination of humanity in this island. So you will have ways to customize things, more of what is now, but everything inside the scope and the idea that is the game about. Let's do one normal expedition. There are yeah, exactly. There are plans to add more elements, but everything with two very important constraints. One, making sure that the cosmetics respect the story and the narrative, and two, make sure that they don't create visual noise and visual clutter. In games that they are easy, you can put ton of shit, fireworks, glow, numbers everywhere, who cares? You can't die, you are God mode. On CRETE, if you start to have a lot of visual clutter and visual noise, one element occluding a bullet coming to you, or an enemy with a hit from the right, or a notifier telegraphing something in the floor, and you don't see that, your run of 2 hours is ended. So you want to have something just subtle. There will be more. There will be things more interesting of what is now. For example, the tattoos are shit right now. This is a placeholder. The 2 tiers of tattoos, the small ones and big ones, will be custom per character, and they will be very detailed and very interesting. Respecting against the narrative and the lore. Let's do one quick regular biomes. Just, I'm gonna rush it, okay? Oh, Bio Smasher. I missed that. Ooh. I mean, 1k damage is crazy. It's gonna be that moment where I said, I missed Bio Smasher. Because I think I missed Bio Smasher. I can feel that already. Look at that, look at this. Ping. Ping. Ping? No? No ping? No ping. Ping, okay. Yeah, I just changing. I love Bio Smasher, so why not? Yeah, the headshots with... This replaces a sniper, to be honest, in my humble opinion. If you put Metaptanos, you can also melt the armor with this shit. Look at this, look at this. Easy mode. Okay, you know where this goes? Here. Because I'm speedrunning. I'm speedrunning this shit.
DNA suit is drained.
Give me that. Let's try. Nah. I don't know why I did that. It's okay. Ah, yeah. What? I'm a bit lost. I think... No, this is a loop. Wait. Where I have to go? That's not the speedrun anymore. That's not the... Here. Easy. Okay. Now where is the gate there? I know there's a mutation there, but I said I'm speedrunning and I really mean it. This is the tent. Leave me alone.
I have no energy.
Just going here just in case I got something really crazy. Which one? Metabolic pain, okay.
Enemy neutralized.
I knew it! I landed in the stupid explosive. You saw me. Come on.
Not a single step backwards.
I guess it's around here, I imagine. Not a single step backwards, I agree. Unless you need to dodge, as I did right now. Like this, a step backwards. But Chris likes to show off. Joder. Nah. I'm in the flow. I'm in the flow. Did the same devs make this or not? The devs of what game is this? Looks like Warframe. No. I play Warframe 30 minutes in my life. That's the full experience and background I got about Warframe. I know nothing. I know what I see by the clips and by other people telling me about the game, but myself, no fucking clue. I know it's grindy. I know it's biopunky. I know people love it, but it's not my type of game. And that's completely okay. I respect that. Oh, the strike. Nah, well, whatever. No. Where's the gate? Where's the stupid gate? Seriously. Okay, Angelia. You can get it in the website on top of the website in the stream, CRETEgame.com. There is a button that says play the alpha that is gonna send you to Patreon. It's called Coffee, and then you can just buy one tier, and that is gonna send you an Steam key to your email, so you can play on Steam. Doesn't matter that says subscription. This guy. You can cancel anytime, and the game is still yours forever. Okay, it's like basically it's like buying the game. Once you do the first payment, the game is yours forever to enjoy and to suffer. Hopefully more of the first one, but I can't promise you that. It is hard, okay? Just want to be clear and honest that I know some people say Warframe, but do you think this is gonna be like Warframe? I just trying to flatten the bumps and avoid avoid use on therapy. Because this shit is hard. Don't get confused by my god tier skills. I'm joking. But yeah, I got 2,000 hours on this game, so of course that pays off a bit.
I have no energy.
Fuck it. Okay, let's speed run. To a fast use.
I have no energy.
No, it's if you want to see the real inspirations, is I would say is more like Dead Cells plus plus a bit of maybe Dark Souls, but more Dead Cells than anything else. Spelunky, Hades, you know, Binding of Isaac, Risk of Rain, Roguelikes.
Enemy neutralized.
Okay, let's go with fast use. Should be easy, should be quick. It's okay, it's okay. Yes, yeah, you know. They are scary shit, yeah. Ancestors are no joke. Okay. Okay, nothing hardcore. Shit, no. Joder, qué putada. Come here.
I have no energy.
Ah, pesado, tío. Seriously? Fuck it. I don't care. Imagine. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit. No me jodas. Hijo de la gran puta, tío. Seriously, ¿eh? No puede ser verdad. Coño, qué susto me ha dado. No puede ser verdad, tío. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh. That hurt me in a personal level. Huh? A fast using normal with health around. I did on purpose, just to show the spectacle. I did on purpose. So you can see more or less the difficulty of the game. Thank you, Meat Grinder. Thank you so much for helping with the chat. I can't, in the middle of the fight, I can't read the chat. Man. What did I put mutations? I forgot to put mutations before the fight. Right? It's that, no? To be honest, the Skull and Biosmasher there. Horrible choice. Okay, let me just do this one more time. I promise it's gonna be quick. Man, what I did wrong? Wait a second. Did I put mutations? Do someone remember if before the fight I opened the mutation menu? Or I forgot to put mutations? I think I forgot to put mutations. Yeah, but the Skull, 4 hits, they fall. Yeah, sorry, someone is asking about where to buy. In case someone is asking that, because I see in the chat that you can go to the website, but I don't see the comment. Drew, yeah, in the website there is a part that says play the alpha. That is gonna send you to Coffee. Coffee is like Patreon. Even it says subscription, it really doesn't matter. If you pay 1 month, you will get your Steam key in 24 hours, usually in a couple of hours. And even if you cancel the same day or after paying the first time, you get the game forever, okay? It's like buying the game. Just to be clear. It says that in the description when you buy, anyway. Man, I still thinking... 15 pounds, 1.5 in pounds. Dollars, $20. The website will do the conversion. Our company is in UK. Can someone, if you remember what happened before the fight, if by any chance, do you remember that I was opening the mutation menu? I just want to understand if I was having a horrible build or I forgot to put the mutations. I didn't put mutations, right? Okay. I'm somehow glad. Okay, I forgot to put the mutations. When I'm streaming, I can fight, I can more or less do okay. But I forget about my inventory because it's like needs brain power. And I forget to put mutations. So this time won't happen again. I promise. I'm gonna be focused. Hyper focused before the fight. I will treat the fight as a real challenge. I just didn't I guess I didn't think I was going to lose. And say, who needs mutations? So I forgot, I guess. Confidence, yeah. You see? Someone told me before, you need to be more confident. I was overconfident and look what happened. I got completely destroyed there. Yeah, it is co-op with friendly fire though. So make sure that the friends you play, they are good friends. Also, I recommend you have a partner in the future or now. Before moving forward in any kind of relationship, I do recommend to play CRETE before to test how strong is the relationship. If you survive the experience, that's a keeper. If you don't, you're welcome. You're welcome. For only 15 pounds, you can discover if the people you love actually worth it or not. That's the entire game about. It's a love test. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, they say. So, yeah. Sorry, I answer now, seriously. The game is gonna be a bit more money in launch, but not quite a lot compared of what is now, okay? We are indie, so the price is gonna be indie. I can't disclose what is gonna be the final price, but we are in the indie range, okay? Vale, I checked the chat for a second and I got an explosion in my... Yeah, it's great. It's always like that, eh? And it's always in the same place, in the stupid red grass there. Ooh, I like this one. Interesting sound. Okay. Another option is you can play 1 week free from the 23 to the 29. We are gonna do a playtest this month on Steam. That's another option. Okay, let's put the mutations. I'm not gonna sleep on this. This is very coward, I guess. I'm gonna put this one here, maybe. This one for the speed. This one is very... quick reload. Thank you for the quick reload. It's always there. In every run there's a quick reload. It's crazy, man. And statistically speaking, that mutation should be equal than any other, but that is always attracted. ¡Ostras! Bueno. There are two ways of having your name in the game right now. One is being an alpha supporter. The other is winning one of the seasons we do. Every 3 weeks or 2 weeks, we do a competition in different game modes. The first player and the second player in the league, they get their name there. With that said, people is getting good in the game, so like really to seek levels type of good. So I just want to be completely honest with that. Myself, I will never get in the list anymore. I think the last time was in January, and I already noticed that was because, yeah, that's it. I knew that was my goodbye to have a chance of being the leaderboard. So that's the other way. Like, it is true that there was one player, Koda, that she or he, I'm not sure, made it to the leaderboard. So big kudos. Because in no time, she climbed it like hell. But that was a case of a completionist, I would say. But yeah, my respects, because that was crazy. Once I finish the stream, I go through all the emails and I catch up with the Steam keys. So that's what happens. Surprise, we are indie. I'm also the one generating the keys for Steam. Yeah, exactly. Do you have any replies of top score? We can ask God. Failnout also has been doing. XM God has like 50 hours of. If you put on Discord XM God YouTube, you go to any of his videos and then you go to the channel, and he got by chronologically talking like all the different leaks from Tartarus to Otus to Bion Hardcores. It's very useful material if you want just to be working and in the second screen or in the tablet or phone to see runs, because you can. I learned myself of some crazy shit. And Failnout, he's fucking good, but I think if I'm not wrong, his internet comes from the Middle Age, if I'm not wrong. So we are gonna only see maybe 10 seconds of his gameplay. Correct me if I'm wrong, XN God, because they are friends. But basically, we assume he's God tier, but just because the legends, because we believe in him. But that's it. Man, that's fucking wild, dude. That's wild. I'm in a Fastius already? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's fight. Wait. No, don't close. Give me this. But yeah. Again, in terms of Steam keys, once I finish the stream, I think I said that already, no? I catch up with the Steam keys. Okay. Should I play Fastius in a more canonical... Really bad internet. Yeah, that's crazy, man. The internet in London is bad as well, by the way, but not to that level. Okay, I see. No, I believe him. Don't get me wrong, I'm joking. I saw his gameplay and I'm aware he's good. But it's funny. It's still funny that the best player of CRETE has the worst internet possible in the world. That's insane, man. I know he can't do anything to improve it, but I really feel the necessity of do a GoFundMe or something and help with that. Oh, lol. Me lo he comido. Ya. No. I knew it. I knew he was going to heal. Qué rabia, tío. Nah, this one I'm gonna do it. I have no doubts. Joder. Okay, no more energy. Ah, toma por culo ya. Ya está bien, tanta tontería. Pesado que eres. I'm just saying in Spanish that thank you for your fight. It was very honorable. I enjoy every second. Okay. It's a clap. Hey, thank you. I'm also hype of new players. It's always good to bring more people to the traumatic experience. No, I'm joking about the traumatic experience, partially. It is hard, but once you get the idea, I do believe it's rewarding. That's the gamble, that's the bet. To do a game where you own your defeats and you own your victories, both of them. Bioshock 3. No way. Okay, let's see if we find Atlantean this time.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and actually the good thing is that it's not pure roguelike. Even if you die in the first day quite a bit, you will keep progressing in the talent trees or extracting some protogenes or even, you know, different evolution levels and different things are with you forever even if you don't extract. So, and if you extract, you can also keep progressing even if you die later in the run. So it's not like the end of the world. Okay, last chance to find an Atlantean, man. Joder, tío. Ah, la va, invulnerable. Perfection. This guy, dude. This is stupid. And there's another one here. What is the deal with you? Why you are... Ah. Okay. Is the alpha available for free right now? No, not for free. What is gonna be available is on the 23 to the 29 of March. We're gonna do a public free playtest. That is gonna be available that week, free. Right now the alpha is £15. Fuck. I'm gonna ignore them. I really want to open the gate. Please ignore me. Okay, whatever. Vale. Jodas, ¿eh? What? No me jodas. Bueno, vale. Okay, there's a new behavior that I need to check. Sometimes they go to knockdown state and there is no knockdown there, so I'm wondering what could be the reason. Okay. You will have more perks, but they are not yet public. So right now, the minimum you get is what you see in the tier, which is again access to the different polls that define the different features of the game, having your name in the game if you buy the alpha tier, behind the scenes, etc. It is true that the chances are very high that more perks are gonna be added, but I don't want to anticipate what perks I'm talking about. So that's the current state is what you read there. That doesn't mean it's gonna stop there. Auto smasher, I don't want that. Please, come on. No, it's not because auto smasher, it's just I'm trying to find a room. And there is no rooms. Nah, they are... He's running away. They are running away. The Atlanteans.
No energy. I have no energy. I have no energy.
Wondering why it happens. Joder, seriously, eh? I don't want to go there. Ay.
I have no energy.
Looks like Warframe in the devs care about the game. I think the devs of Warframe, they care about their game. But I also care about CRETE. It's very different, okay? Warframe is a looter shooter. This is a Biopunk extraction roguelike with a big R in roguelike because it's hard. But I believe, again, I'm gonna repeat this one more time. I have 30 minutes of experience in Warframe, but without playing Warframe, I can imagine that they are doing something good when the community is so big. And when you have actually many people mentioning Warframe, means that the game is popular, and you can only be popular if you are doing something good with your game. So, yeah. Man, I'm not gonna find that in 1 million years, eh? I'm not gonna find what I want. It is kind of sad that I've been playing all this time. I didn't find a single Atlantean. I guess I need to put it in more places. Or guaranteed, I don't know. Ooh, careful, careful.
I have no energy.
Warframe devs are very in touch with their community. Yeah, I think so. And the game still updates after 13 years, exactly. They constantly take community feedback and actually listen to their community. That's my point. Like, I imagine that, of course, after 13 years, there's gonna be a lot of... the honeymoon is over. And that's why when... Actually, I'm gonna confess something about people that play CRETE. I don't give a fuck like when someone tells me that they love the game or they hate the game. I have the same kind of neutral reaction to all that. Especially when someone says, I love this game. Man, this game is amazing. Just because if you know player psychology or human psychology, you know that the line between love and hate is just very, very narrow. And one day you love a game, and the next day you have a very bad day with the game, everything is shit, everything goes wrong, and then you start to say, I hate this shit, this is wrong, this is bullshit. And you start to say, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I did that with many games, that one day I say, wow, the design is genius, and the same day I say, this is bullshit, this is crap. We are very passionate, we invest a lot of time in games, so it is pretty normal that our emotions are attached to what we spend a lot of time. And if we spend hundreds of hours in a game we loved, and one day we notice something that we don't like, we just go to the opposite. There is no middle ground. Either we love it or we hate it. This happens with football, this happens with sports, this happens with politics, this happens with everything. We don't have... Humans can't be in the middle ground. We are not like that. We are very passionate, and that's why we have the emotions with games and other systems. So that's why I'm not very fan when someone glazes too much CRETE. I do love CRETE, but I'm always a bit like, these people maybe love one day and the next day hate it because they find something that is not working for them anymore. I'd rather prefer to say, yeah, I enjoy the game. That's it. No attachments. You know? There are better things in life. This is just a game at the end of the day. But this is just my take, eh? I can be completely wrong. That's my perception. Like, I know if that spear hits me, I'm gonna hate the game a bit more. But that's part of the game. That's part of the system, and that's part of the entire design of how CRETE works.
One down.
I don't know why that. I forgot about that. Yeah. And I think it's also healthy to have breaks with games you love. I mean, I love many games, and sometimes I just need a stupid break because some games are very energy consuming. Not time consuming, energy consuming. I got many games that I always come back. I would say Path of Exile 2, Overwatch, World of Warcraft. They are like games that time to time I always come back, and then I get tired, and then I come back, and that's pretty healthy. It's like you can't be eating all the days the same food, man. You know, you need to feed the brain with different things, and that doesn't mean that you hate or love. Man, this is the end, and there is no alarm there. Bueno. No Atlantean. Let me check. One more time, yeah. Let me check. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah. I'm the director of the City of Yuna. You phoned me. Shit. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Lovecraftian themes, cosmic horror. Yeah, actually, when people come with Warframe, which is okay, I get it. It is funny because I've been always interested by biopunk and bioengineering and all that stuff as a theme, as a word, as an idea. So sounds funny, sounds weird. Of course, CRETE has many inspirations from games, like Spelunky, Dead Cells, Risk of Rain. But one of the main inspirations is my previous project, the City of Yuna, to do CRETE.
I have no energy.
Wow. I don't wanna get up. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad that you found the connection. I'm gonna fight Brontes with this. Exactly that. Biopunk has very little. It's not so explored as many other genres like cyberpunk, medieval, zombies, and to me, it's like one of the most sophisticated and interesting themes because one of the mottos or one of the kind of slogans of Limbic, that is the company that in the lore, in the narrative of CRETE, that does the DNA suits, is we thought evolution was going to be going to be done with metal, chips, and electricity, but we discovered that the ultimate evolution is done with bone, tendons, and blood, meaning that in the very end, the more sophisticated evolution is the one that we can survive to every environment, and for that, the DNA hunters, these guys you play, they have modified genetics to be able to survive to hostile environments with biohacking, bioengineering. And I think that's a very, very interesting topic. One huge inspiration in terms of films is Gattaca, where they touch the drama and the dilemma of modifying your genetics as a human to survive in the space with the problem that you are creating something that is not human anymore, or let's say premium human, which is a bit, if you go back to history, didn't end well, not very not a very good path to follow. That's a very interesting topic. So yeah, on CRETE, the story pivots around the idea of modifying your genes using the DNA of the enemy to become as strong as them, with the problem of losing part of your humanity in that process. It's a very delicate issue. Let's go, Skull. No. Wow, that quick? Holy shit, man. That's too easy. Okay. Interesting. I think I know the problem. Okay, that was very easy. Let's take this. He would have better internet, but where he lives, the provider is limited. I see. Like, it's not that he can't afford. No, I know. I'm not. Sorry if it sounded like that. Not my intention. Yeah. I heard that the location is a bit shit. Yeah. The classic landlord situation, I imagine. Okay. To be honest, I can't wait to move to a new place because the internet here is like. Okay, Auto Smasher 2. Short distance multiplier. Energy optimization. Damn, almost. Can I buy more? No. In that case, Anteros 4. And let me just clean this. No, I don't want this. Quite the flasher. I don't need this anymore. This one neither. It was a joke. It was a joke. The GoFund. No. I know. Yes, I have the necessity of making sure that we all enjoy creating its maximum potential. Yeah, body horror squishy holes. Yeah. I agree on that one. That's. Oh no, I didn't say the protogens. Do I have something good? Nah, nothing that worth it. Nah, I'm gonna end here. Sadly, How is my evolution tree? Let me just. But yeah, sadly I didn't find Atlantean. Tomorrow. I will do a patch and I will put Atlantean now everywhere. In the base camp. I've not been lucky. I've not been lucky. Rip to the dream. Yeah, dude. So little chance. I'm wondering in Discord someone found it already. Let me see. Okay, I see some mentions. Man. Okay, I'm trying to find, but no, I think. Okay, now you're reading a bit. Yeah. Lore wise. Well, I'll let you to guess about the reference here of this room. Some people know. If you know already, don't spoil others. If you are new to CRETE and you wonder, and you are a man or woman of culture, you will find the reference of this room. One of my favorite pieces of art. Ooh, I have 1 point. Man, whoever did the entire tree is a bit crazy, eh? Nah, I think some people were doing biomes, like, yeah. Should I be better in beta or? Yeah, let's do this one. No, I saw someone that finished the entire tree. It's like, what? Like 1 month ago. That was a bit like crazy. Okay, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna catch up with the Steam kits. My Anteros is very interesting. I feel like I can build it, no? High tension damage. Low tension damage. Fire rate. Short. Ostras, the jealous here goes brr. Finally, I'm gonna get a use for this shit. Once I do it. Energy optimization, damage decay. Let's go with this. Joder. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I don't care. Yeah, one is one. Vaya, 2 biohacks bow. Bueno, it's okay. But new bow to the family. Come interesting. What is good at this bow? Yeah, very close. I did this quickly, just so I remove some protogens and I can build something. Low tension damage is very good. High tension is a bit better. Short distance multiplier is... Hostia, ojo, I think this bow against regular enemies is really cool. Okay, let's see. Ancestor Gatherer, let's put 4 of them. And let's try this. Ooh. Hostia. This is strong, What about, what is it? One second. No!
I have no energy.
And what about the spamming? Oof. I wish I could get high level Anteros like that, but then it's been quite random, no? I got it in the shop. Yeah, it needs time. Hey, this shit is... I can do the trading once we go the trading. Joder, this shit is amazing actually. Man, now I'm wondering if I should be like something crazy with quality. Imagine the build. Joder, even with metallic skin, Su puta madre. It's a good bow, It's really cool. Let's see what happens with a Cremidi. If I can do something with a Cremidi alone. Just one. Cremidi. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna spam him because I know there's a bit of skin damage there, just very subtle, but because it's so high, the armor protects, but not like a lot. Okay, and now I got this. If I get a single... Look at that. Look at the strategy. So basically I can spam him to destroy all the skin. And even if I'm not making damage, the skin... part of the skin damage goes through. And because the balls are very high in skin damage, I can build up like this a lot. I say, okay, guy, okay, you got this, you got this, you got this. And once I feel ready, I just go 1, 2. Boom. Done. And that will work most of the cases. Let's test with a Guardian. This is tech.
We have the right to be here.
There you have it. There you have it. This is Unreal Engine 5.6. Yeah. Hostia, eso es Ponytail, ¿eh? Interesting. I'm working a small historical game now in Unity. Okay. I wish you all the best in the development journey. I know it can be painful, so I wish you success in the game. I heard the Volva reference. I know the game. I know the game. It's a game where you steal the DNA of creatures and you do like a bit of roguelike, similar to Mugenics and many other games based on genetics.
No energy.
Oh, I see a little bug there. Apparently.
Area clear.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thank you everyone for passing by. Now with the view of CRETE in the Limbic launcher, I'm gonna end this stream.